Welcome to the Madhouse. Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Chicago, the home of the Hawks. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Blackhawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. Makes the save with the trapper. The Blackhawks are in transition. Moves it to Jones. Solid check to slow him down. The Rangers have it now. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
That's not going to fool him. Quick pass across to Miller. Denied by the goaltender. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Stops him cold. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Great pressure with the stick. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. Huge hit in the corner. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And he keeps possession. Shakes off the coverage. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. New York's got the puck. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Puck moved over to Kreider. Centering pass! Misses! Taken by Murphy. And that's broken up by Jones. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Reichel. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Smith. Swatted away with the blocker by Shesterkin. Quick shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And he sends it across to Clifton. Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. The Rangers win that offensive zone faceoff. Blocked in front. And we got an offside with a faceoff looming. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Might have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
From the left side, takes it at center. Quick feed to Donato. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Back to the blue line. Fantastic save! Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw, they'll take possession. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Second period set to get underway. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Chicago's struggling with the puck throughout this game, James. I mean, they've mismanaged the puck. There's no communication or connection. They're going to have to shore that up. I mean, this is still a scoreless game. They have a chance. They just have to figure out how to correct it.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Murphy's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. So you got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Bedard's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Donato's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Blackhawks win it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great pass from off the right side. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Rips it, comes up with a glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Brzezinski's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Dickinson's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Takes the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. New York's gained possession along the boards. Allen's got it in the defensive end. Oh, what a stop by Mrazek. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Takes the feed at the back end. Stopped by the goaltender. Miller's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Shot! Stop! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Levels him with the hit. Shot.
Bedard's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Chicago's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Poked away at center ice. Bedard's out of the box. Oh, what a glove save by Shesterkin.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one. Tempers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Chicago's won the draw. Sends it in on the attack. The Rangers have it now. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it quickly over to Kelly. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that play's broken up. Quick pass to Murphy. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to Foligno. Smart defensive play there. Fires it on net. Denies him with a save. The Blackhawks gain possession. And the puck departs the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Vlasic. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Huge steal in his own end. And that's off a stick. Jones has it in the defensive end. Murphy's moving it ahead. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to Vesey. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Kreider's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Here's a short pass to Maroon. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Tries to feed it over to Maroon. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Mrazek. To the low slot. Denies him. Zibanejad's lugging the puck. And that's poked away by Bedard. Moves it to Bertuzzi. Strong defensive effort. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick feed to Fox. Can't get a hold of that pass. And now he moves it to Panarin. Denied by Mrazek. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Great pressure in the offensive end by Bastian. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it, and that's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Made that stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Dickinson's won the faceoff. From point blank, scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
The Rangers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than... on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Quick pass to Dickinson. Big-time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
New York's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Centering to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Uses the force on that hit. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Chicago's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
The Blackhawks played along the wing. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. Hammered that wide.
Well, he was looking for the one-timer here, James, and the setup wasn't where he wanted, and he elected to continue on with it, and he shanks it.
Look out. Gives them nothing in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass over to Maroon. New York's got the puck. Tries to get it over to Brodzinski. Gets the pace of it and will play on.
Mrazek's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. To his teammate. Big-time glove save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. And that's knocked away. Good battle along the boards for the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Colorado's in town next here for the final game of this homestand, and this place should be rocking. You'll be there, Cheryl. I know that. I'll be here. Yeah, that's more than enough reason for you to get your tickets for this one. Now a quick pass to Panarin. Tees it up from the back end. Stop that one. Stops him again. Mrazek's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Carrick's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Chicago's big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dickinson. Drives to the sweet spot. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Great Cash in the left wing up the middle now. Poked away in the offensive zone by Carrick. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Denied that one. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. Here's a chance. Mrazek's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Miller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just...
Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Rangers win the face-off. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gets a pad on it and turns that one aside.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
A critical draw here. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Grabs the puck in the corner. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. He's got the game on his stick. A chance for the win. Scores! He's out! Overtime winner!
Flying James, it looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope everyone had a... Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Stars win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck across to Hintz. Oh, look at this. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and
he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here.
break here, James. Multiple opportunities going off the post. Listen, this is a tie game. They're right in it. It's been back and forth, but they have to execute.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that their defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Taken along the wall by Granlund. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Big-time save and a big-time shot. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Let's get the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. New York's got it in their own zone. Passes the puck over to Kreider. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ceci. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center.
Fox's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Smith's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Dishes it to Smith. Sends a pass over. Shuts him down.
I love his spatial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
And he's knocked off the puck there. New York's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it to Brodzinski. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. The Rangers will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. A howitzer! Great glove save! They clear the zone. Quick feed to Fox.
Granlund's almost out of the box.
Here's a blast! Turns it away on the slap shot! Gives him a jolt with that hit. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Tries to the crease! Turns it away!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. Dallas wins the draw. Oh, and he misfires on that. Works it across to Bastian. And now it's grabbed by Carrick. Picks off the pass. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, just a textbook hit. Moves it quickly over to Hartley. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Shuts him down.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to get the puck over to Zibanejad. A huge face-off coming up here, and I'm sure that Tendy would love nothing more than a few more seconds to rag the puck here if they could.
Well, everyone would, especially him. I mean, he is so fatigued. You can see it in his face and his body language right now. And that's a clear sign, an indicator of the opponent to say, hey, let's attack, let's own this puck and make it count.
"20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you want to steer on the inside cover of
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Stars have had a fantastic opening frame, and if you look at the possession numbers, they're off the charts, which means they're owning the puck, James. But they got to find a way to open up the middle of the ice. You can have it on the perimeter, but you're not going to score if you don't get to the middle.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Hintz wins possession in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Duchesne. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Moves the puck to Hintz. And he connects with the long bomb. And now he angles it across to Duchesne. And that's a great heads-up play by Jones. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Just wide of the net. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got numbers here. Bumped off the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Johnson's got it behind the net. Here's a chance behind the net.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
And that skips out of the offensive end. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Puck grab by Miller. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Way off target. The Stars have it from their own end. Moves it to Fox. Looks to get the puck over to Miller. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. They go on the attack through center. Oh, big-time save by Ottinger. Grabbed along the boards by Dadonov. Ties him up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. And here comes the judgment from the official. Trocheck's going to get 2 for hooking on the play. Granlund's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Lindgren. And stops that big bomb. Puts him right over the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Feeds it over on the rush. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Miller. Here's a shot. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Off the left wing and into center. From the point, takes a shot. Dismissed that chance. Looks to make a play over to Granlund. The Stars take it across the line. Dishes it off. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. There's a great glove save by Ottinger. New York's got the puck. Textbook stop by Ottinger. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a chance here. Into the offensive zone. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Sends one up to Lafreniere. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger. Dallas continues to lead late in the second period. They've had no shortage of scoring chances tonight. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And now it's over to Hintz. Pushes it across to Robertson. Trying to make a move, and the puck hops away.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. New York's got the puck along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Shot!
Shesterkin's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
In the final moments of this period, the Stars lead it 1-0. Brzezinski's won it in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, and here's the pass. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish with a Star.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Rangers have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he's planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. Here they come on the attack. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing the check.
Pumps the puck away. And somehow he hangs on. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And play continues here. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lafreniere. Makes his presence known on the ice.
I'm not sure.
It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. And they'll hit the post and will play on. The lane was plugged up. Scores! He does it again and hits a little milestone while he's at it.
Yes, 50th point, James. Nothing to shake a head at. Hey, I mean, he can finish, he can distribute. He's doing it all this year.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Trocheck. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Shot! That's wide of the net.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Big time stop there.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And that shot dives in traffic. Taken along the wall by Kreider. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He was locked in there. The Rangers scooping up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. And now he moves it quickly to Lindell. Passes it over to Jones. Looks to pass it to Vesey. Avoids the poke check. Quick pass to Vesey.
Make a change.
Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. With the steal. Grabbed along the boards by Brzezinski. And he turns that one aside.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And now he tries to get it across to Devanov. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Here's a chance to set up now. Unloads one. Up the outside of the iron.
The Stars' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Still has possession. With authority. They've got numbers. Close, but not close enough. Dallas has the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. Monster blocker stopped by Shesterkin. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. The Stars have the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Blackwell. Pass back to the point. And that goes off a player in front. The Devils are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. The Stars haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was